Firefly Video has a variety of controls, giving you more flexibility when it comes to generating video. My name is Kelsey Brannon, and you may know me as Premiere Gal on YouTube. Let's jump in and show you these controls in action. First up is frame cropping. I generated this image of a hippo sitting in a lake using Firefly Image Model 4, and now I want to bring it to life using Firefly Video. From the Generate Video page on Firefly, let's go down to Frame, and let's click on First Frame. You're going to select your device to upload your image. In this case, I will upload the image of the hippo. Once it's done uploading, you're given a cropping window. You can click and drag to resize this first frame, and you can also click on it to drag it and reposition it where you want it to start. In this case, I want to start more zoomed in on the hippo's face. Then just click off to close. Next, let's go to General Settings. In this case, I want to generate in a 1080p resolution, and I'm going to keep my generation as a widescreen 16:9 aspect ratio. And then we can scroll down to Camera. Here, there are many different types of motions to choose from. In this case, I wanted to zoom out. By selecting this based on the current cropping, the video will start cropped in and then zoom out. And now on to the last step, the prompt. Let's click and type out a basic action. In this case, a hippo swimming in a lake. This seems quite basic, so let's click here on this Enhance Prompt icon to make our scene a bit more dynamic. I encourage you to read the text prompt closely, and you can edit out anything that you don't want included or add anything that you want to happen. In this case, I removed the actions involving its legs and also added a note to create ripples of water. And now we can hit Generate. And here's the result. I think it did a great job including the action of swimming plus the water ripples, and it also followed the motion control of zooming out. Alright, now let's move on to another example showing you two more video controls, composition reference and style. Instead of starting from the first frame like we did last time, let's go up to composition. And here we can upload any video we want to use as a reference. So Firefly will match this video's outlines and composition. Now this might be a video that you film yourself or a stock video clip that you have a license to use, and you want to create something similar to it, but with some slight changes. Let's select Upload Video, your device. In this case, I'm going to upload this Adobe stock video clip of helium balloons rising. And I just want to change the color of the balloons, and I want to add clouds in the sky. Before we get to the text prompt to make these changes, let's bring your attention down below to Style. These are presets that you can select to emulate a particular style, from anime to cinematic to line art and to stop motion as well. In this case, I'm going to select cinematic. You'll also see that our selected style preset has now been added below our text prompt as well. And for the text prompt, let's type in something basic, what we want to see and what we want to happen. You can also click on Enhance Prompt to add more detail. And once again, be sure to read the prompt and remove anything that you don't want added. Also be sure that you've selected the correct resolution that you want to generate in, and then hit Generate. And here's the result. Now let's move on to another example that will show you how to generate a transparent video. And this is perfect for generating visual effects or overlays for your video edit. So from the Generate Video page, you're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom. And underneath Advanced Settings, you'll find Transparent Background. Click to enable this. This will currently disable all of the controls except for the frame and the text prompt. Of course, you can upload a reference image here if you like as your first frame, but in this case, I'm just going to type in a prompt and I'll keep it basic. Let's type in a lightning strike. You can also enhance the prompt to add more detail. And remember to read it so that way you can remove anything that you find unnecessary. And then generate. And here's the result. You can also choose to play it back with a different background, for example, a black background. So let's go ahead and click on this icon to download. So now you know how to use frame cropping, composition references, style presets, and the transparency toggle to produce a variety of video generations. I hope you found this useful, and until next time, bye!